Hi class, welcome to medical terminology. This video is just going to give you a course tour and get you started on your first week's worth of work. Okay, so let's tour. Announcements, self-evident, faculty information. I have posted my office hours that are in Zoom in your syllabus. Please, not going to be at the office right now. If that changes, I will definitely let you know. Feel free to email me anything you'd like. Here is your syllabus and schedule with which you will live by. A schedule is really going to help you. It outlines all of your due dates for the entire semester. You're going to want to really know this and follow it religiously. Gradebook is not a list of due dates. It will often mislead you, and so you definitely want to look at your schedule. Here is your syllabus with all of your pertinent information for this course, so take a look at that. This course will kind of operate as a one-stop shop. So outside of this, you'll find everything in weekly folders. I'm going to take you to 2 more places before I take you there, but you'll always know that you can go to weekly folders. Here's course resources. This is how you register for Connect. Your textbook comes with your class, and all you need to do is follow these steps and set up your account. There is no code. You just use your CWI email and whatever password you decide. If you're having problems with Connect, here's a problem shooting folder. In addition, this course has something called CT Skills. These are just videos to bring medical terminology to life, as well as provide you information on anatomy and physiology, which may prove really helpful if you've never taken it or you need a review. Please follow the instructions here on how to register for CTE Skills. It is very, very easy. You see it right there. I know it's a different color, but here it is. It's right there. And so all you have to just do is use your email, create an account, and then you'll have access to all of those videos. In addition, I use weighted grades in this class. Here is how to understand weighted grades. Here is an exam, your exam and quiz policies. And then also here's a little thing I wrote about really what are the top 10 things you can do to really learn medical terminology. Because unlike other classes, it's really important that you learn this information if you're going to go into the field of medicine, because it can make all the difference in you helping or bringing harm to a patient. And so you need to make sure that you are proficient when you leave this class. And so here's some really good ways for you to learn. As I said, this class is a one-stop shop. So let's go to weekly folders. Here is a time breakdown. You will need to spend about 7.5 hours a week on this class. It will not be simpler than that. If it might even take you longer. And so just know that this class will require that of you. I have a time breakdown here for you, so you get a sense of how much time you're spending in each category. Here is an auto glossary. You can hear the pronunciation of every single word in the auto glossary. All you have to do is type in the word. That's going to become pretty important to you. I am not highlighting at the moment medical research presentations. I'll talk about those next week, but you will be presenting research on a medical phenomena, and so you're going to want to really get proficient at pronouncing words correctly. As you can see, you have week 1 and 2 open, and if I were to go into week 1, your week will always start with an overview of the learning outcomes for that week. You will have videos. Often I'll be directing you to CTE videos like these. I will provide you a PowerPoint. This is not narrated. That is not how we learn medical terminology. It is not lecture-based. It is doing-based. And so this class is all about the doing. And so this is just for your reading, for referencing to help you. And here are your Connect activities. And so here's your orientations. You need to do your orientations. Please watch the videos. Do not email me asking me questions. It happens all the time. I'm not sure how to do a smart book. And I say, but it says you watch the video. And you didn't really watch the video. You got to watch the video. And so this will help orient you to being successful online. This will help orient you to being successful in Connect and SmartBook and using those tools to your best ability. And then here's the work for week 1. you will see that the weeks are pretty similar. And so you'll come to find that every week will look very close to the same. I do this for a reason. I think when you're doing a lot of work and you're doing intensive studying like you do in medical terminology, repetition is really helpful and not wondering what's happening every week. And so that's why you have a very concise schedule. If I showed you here, what you'll come to see, starting week 3, every week looks exactly the same, right? Except when we have an exam. And so that way you can get into a routine and get your work going. My students love the fact that this class runs this way. And so I hope you also do. You'll notice you have 2 due dates. You have this for 2 reasons. One, if you try to push all of this work off till Saturday and Sunday, you won't learn it and you won't retain it, and that will fail you in the future. That is just not how learning works. In addition, to make learning meaningful, you have to build upon knowledge. This class is not to the bottom of Bloom's, it's at the top. And so ideally, this is broken out in all these activities so you can be working every day being successful in something. And that's going to be important. Okay, well, you have it all. And I'm here and available to help you. So please reach out if you need anything. By all means, I really encourage you, make sure you've completed the orientation, read the syllabus and the schedule before you reach out to me for questions. It's always best if I've already answered them somewhere in that work that you find it. Looking forward to a great fall.